Се чудам како човештвото не ја согледа својата темна страна. Со години гледам како се повторуваат страдањата од војните. Тоа го вели John Stanmeyer, американски фотограф кој 20 години соработува со National Geographic.
I see war as a human weakness and a very dark, unfortunate part of our human existence. And I've seen it far too many places, far too often.
До неодамна бил во Украина, каде отишол веднаш после почетокот на руската инвазија. Не очекувал дека ќе стане сведок на масовен бегалски екзодус.
Being at the train station in Lviv every day for 2 weeks, within the first, as I mentioned, first 3 or 4 days, I began to see myself and began to understand what I was there for. And it was this gaze, this look of total resignation, of loss, of the unknown, that any one of us, myself absolutely, would express and feel when you have to leave everything behind.
Преку фотографиите сака да му укаже на светот за трагедијата со која глобално се соочуваат бегалците. На таа тема е и неговиот куст документарен филм Војна низ прозорците од возовите.
We have 80-some million fellow human beings on our planet today who are displaced from where they live, from their homes, from their land, of which over 27 million are refugees living in other parts of our earth, away from the land that they knew. You are leaving everything you've ever known and understood, and really almost as if you're going into a whole other universe.
Укажува и дека не смее да се дозволи зацкривање на злосторствата врз цивилите.
Russia is, espousing that the images in Bucha of bodies everywhere, and many of whom it's very clearly documented that their hands are tied behind their back, mass graves, that all of that is fake. My goodness, right? I mean, how can we even accept that? But I don't agree with it. I don't accept it. But sure, you can dream up whatever scenario you want. Truth and indisputable truth will always rise.
На колегите им посочува да се држат до точните информации.
We are working in this medium, in an art form of indisputable truth. That narrative needs to hold to your core being.
Are you going back to Ukraine? Are there more stories, more things that need to be said to the world?
I need to be there and go again, very much like I do on every story, and what I just did on my last trip to Ukraine, to just be and sort of feel the narrative, and it will come. It always does, and I want to be open to the vastness of that possibility, which will present itself organically and maybe kind of forcefully into the reason why I've returned.
За Гласот на Америка, Тоше Огњанов.